everyone, welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Last episode, Mari gave birth to Benedict, who ended up living, and Mari was supposed to die, but Richard pleaded for her life, and she was permitted to live by the Grim Reaper. So that is very exciting. Richard is our current heir, so he definitely needs some kids, so having his first child who lives is a really big deal. He had two children previously who passed away as newborns. So this is a really big deal for them. They are so excited to have little Benedict. It's like his diaper needs to be changed, and he is ready to turn up into an infant as well today. And we already rolled for his infant stage last time, so he will live through infancy. Right, and let's randomize his trait. Oh, he is a cautious infant. So here is little infant Benedict. Looks like he has his mom's reddish hair. So let's bounce him and do a little tummy time right away. Okay, Benedict does not enjoy tummy time, but he's getting there. He's working on his head strength. So that is good. Let's check on everyone else.
Brisham, Wafatub, Prita?
Everyone's doing pretty good, but someone needs to make dinner. Someone needs to do laundry as well. Let's have Brigit cook dinner. Let's do a chunky vegetable stew. And Aldrada, let's have you do laundry. Let's repair this clothesline. Mari is feeding Benedict, and then he should be getting to bed because he is very tired, so let's put him to sleep. Let's soothe him to sleep. And then Mari can eat some food. So Richard has been trying to figure out who Brigit should marry. Looks like Brigit's going through a mean streak as well. She hasn't really confided in Richard who she's interested in. The two suitors we've been considering for her are Aidan Gallagher, which is Mari's brother, or Ezekiel Sestari. And she does have a little romantic interest with Ezekiel, but she hasn't really disclosed that to Richard. So I think Richard is going to be asking Aldrada for some advice, or maybe if she can talk to Brigit. Because yeah, Brigit is just being a little stubborn. Looks like Richard's family oriented. Yeah, Richard is kind of confused about what Brigit wants and what's best for her. Now that they're alone, Aldrada is going to ask Brigit what she's thinking for her future, and if she has her eye on any boy in particular. Confess, daydream about crush. So Brigit is letting Aldrada know that she has a crush on Ezekiel. Oh, Maria's in labor. Okay, I'm gonna let that go through on its own. So Brigit has confided in Aldrada about that, and she'll pass that information along to Richard probably the next morning, since Richard's asleep, although he should be sleeping upstairs with his wife. So let's put him up there instead. But yeah, so Brigit has confided in Aldrada that she has a crush on Ezekiel. So we'll see what happens with that tomorrow. Oh no, Benedict had his first blowout. Let's get Mari up and clean him up. Looks like he needs to eat as well. Because yeah, Mari wants to be a super parent, so her next steps are level 4 parenting skill and disciplining her children. Brigit has nausea. I think she had some bad soup. Quark revealed happy spitter. So Benedict frequently sneezes, and he is a happy spitter. Mari is putting Benedict to sleep. Looks like Richard's coming to check on him, soothe him to sleep. And let's have Mari talk to Richard. Talk about relationship fears. So Richard wants another baby. I think Mari does too. So they're gonna start trying again. We have 3 hatchable eggs right now, so we should really incubate these. Try to get some more chickens. And Brigit is really tired. Let's have her sleep. Peter's just hanging out. He needs to go do some chores, I think. Let's take care of the goats for a bit. Make sure they're all milked and cleaned. And then let's harvest all these produce. Meanwhile, Mari should put the clothes away. Richard needs to take a bite to eat. Okay, and this is a perfect opportunity for Eldreda to catch up Richard on what she learned from Brigit. And I think Eldreda is probably pretty confident that the Sistaris would be a good family to marry into. This family has had a good relationship with them for a while. So I think that would be a good match for her, for Brigit to marry Ezekiel. So let's have Richard go visit that family today. And he'll bring Brigit along as well. So the Sistari family is currently Julio and his wife Thalia and their kids Guinevere and Ezekiel. So Ezekiel is the heir to this house right now. So that makes him a really, really good match for Brigit. So Richard's gonna get to know Ezekiel just a little bit better before he approaches his dad. And he knows Ezekiel's shy, but he seems to be a really good boy. So let's talk to Julio, who it looks like Richard is pretty good friends with. Richard has managed to get Julio a loan, so let's ask for his son's hand, or really to give Brigit up to Julio's son. Richard is going to propose that Brigit gets married to Ezekiel. The proposal was accepted, so Brigit is now betrothed to Ezekiel. So Brigit does have a few days left before she ages up. It's like 3 more days, so they won't get married for a little bit more time. I'm not actually sure when Ezekiel ages up either, so they will wait a few more months until they are both adults. Today is May Day, so everyone has gathered in the village to dance and celebrate the start of summer. Looks like Agneta and her kids are here. All the Hawthorns are here. Some other villagers are showing up as well. All the lights just came on. Peter is gonna play some archery after he's done dancing. It's also Sibyl's birthday today, so while she's here, I want to do her roles for her teenage life stage. So her first role is going to be whether she lives or dies. So she needs to avoid a 7. So let's do the roll for Sibyl. Okay, and she is good. So the next roll is going to be if she gets married or not. So 4 or higher will be a yes. Okay, so she will get married. So number of pregnancies should be with a D12. 2 or higher will be the number of pregnancies. If she gets a 1 or, well, there's not a 0. So if she gets a 1, she'll have no pregnancies. She got a 6. Okay, so that is Sibyl's fate. So that is Sibyl's fate. I think I'm going to go ahead and age her up while we're here, just that she stays in the right life stage. Sibyl, where are you going? Are there even stairs there? I don't see stairs. There must be some. Just go all the way over here to age up. Okay, and I'm gonna have to update her. Might as well do that now. Okay, I gave Sibyl a little makeover here. I gave her an outfit, knowing that she'll probably be a barmaid along with her mom, at least in the near future. So gave her kind of a bar outfit and updated her hair as well. So this is Sibyl. And it's pretty late, so the party's probably going to be breaking itself up pretty soon. But yeah, everyone just gathered and danced and kind of celebrated summer together today. Back at the Hawthorne farm again, they have 3 new chicks that have hatched. Let's make sure they all have names. Looks like this one doesn't. So hen chick cluckers. I think this might be a rooster. Fluff. It doesn't say if they're male or female. Snuggles. I think Cluck might be a rooster and the other 2 are hens. It's also Brigit's birthday today, so she baked herself a cake. It's been kind of chaotic all day with the baby and everything, and Thomas is visiting. So let's have her invite some people over to celebrate. Okay, people are starting to arrive. She invited over a few of the Sistaris, as well as some other neighbors, and Agneta and her kids. And Thomas and Constance should be here too, so let's say hi to Agneta. You should probably catch up since there's been a lot of things in Agneta's life that has changed. So they'll probably catch up on all of that and everything that happened. Let's see, the Sistaris are here, so that'll be good to get the Hawthorns more familiar with them. I would have thought that Brigit and Ezekiel would have been talking, but I think they're both a little shy about their upcoming nuptials, so they're kind of avoiding each other, but they're not on bad terms. It's just that they're like kind of shy and being a little awkward about the whole thing. But Mari is getting to know Ezekiel and his family. Let's have Richard come say hi too. Oh, Richard likes flirtation. Brigit is about to blow out the candles, turn into a young adult. Okay, so she is aged up. Alright, so she has the mysterious trait. These Sims build friendship slightly slower, yet build romance fast because of their mysterious look. Okay, and what do we want to do for an aspiration for her? So her fate is to get married and have 5 pregnancies. Just not a lot of kids. She's always been not too feminine, I guess. Like she's always been out there on the farm, taking care of the chickens and doing the gardening. I think she has kind of an introvert side to her, maybe. But I wonder if we want to do food. Make her a master chef because she has enjoyed cooking for a while. So that might be a good one for her. Alright, so Brigit has aged up. We do need to do some rolls for her. She already did her teen rolls for whether she would get married or not, so she is supposed to get married to Ezekiel and have 5 pregnancies. We do need to check if she's actually going to live through this life stage. So we are going to roll a d20, and Brigit needs to avoid 11, 13, and 14. Okay, and she got 19, so that is very, very exciting. Brigit will live through her young adulthood, and once Ezekiel ages up, they can get married pretty much right away, and she can move in with him. So that's super exciting. I am very glad that she survived that role. So is Ezekiel still here, or did he head on home already? Looks like he might have left. Oh, is this him? Okay, let's go flirt with him a little bit. Just flirt with Ezekiel. They haven't really had a lot of time alone, and they're not really alone here. There's plenty of people around, so it's not like scandalous or anything, but they can at least be a little more alone than normal. Other than his sister being right here. But I think she's here for it. She thinks it's cute. And it looks like she gave them some space too, so that's nice. Let's express fondness to him. And she wants to be friendly too, so let's just talk a little bit. Let's enthuse about upcoming wedding. Yeah, they're both really excited. That's cute. Really happy that they are both excited. Let's blow him a kiss. Yeah. Alright, and it's like others are coming around again, so they had their little flirt in the corner, which is really cute. And I'm gonna leave the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Things are going pretty well right now. It's kind of exciting. I'm hoping that Richard and Mari can have some more kids soon. They've been trying, but they haven't really gotten pregnant yet, I'm pretty sure. No, not yet. So we will keep trying. And thank you so much for watching. Please give the episode a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.